stitches are still quite fresh. I won't have to change them till evening.
Damn! The wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. Aye, true bliss is a full belly. Ah, I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or so consider yourself...
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really...
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon.
You owe him. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left, but I can't just give it to him. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young...
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage...
Gross wounds. Try thinking with your head. We need freshly picked sage, not sage. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rock. You go along there till you reach a sort...
Great.
All right, seeing...
I understand. Maybe I...
The Lord...
Not to... I wouldn't want you to have any more...
Well...
Where should I...
when you head... And when...
True.
I'll sort...
All right.
His breathing's pretty weak.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. That's it. Chamomile. Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Spit it out, crone. What?
Fuck you, Horsan!
Sick 'em,
You're in
Growler.
for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. Take that fucker out, damn it! Fuck this.
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
You can't be in the ground soon enough.
I should eat something.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. It's empty.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they...
Who do you think they...
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella, so they must be with that brute. Look here. I almost got slaughtered. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd... So, I'd like... Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But...
Well, Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Rad. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Yob, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere.
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for
Sure. No need. What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. But what he needs most now is that remedy.
Here.
Excellent. I gave you to the lot. It's a shame, my daughter, but you, my eyes...
All right. Well, I've been at the alchemist.
That's grand. And not to worry, I have a book here with the recipe.
I can read as well as any man.
My word.
I'll take the book just in...
Of course. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. You must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get...
All right.
I reckon you've done what you need now. Go and get a good...